Hi, lovelies, and welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's Jana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, like commentaries, and also educate you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright, lovelies, let's diving into this
So
video.
lovely, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys with my favorite TikToker who happens to be Thomas. He shares how he feels that black trauma actually sells, and I was just able to put up his stitch. I'm just gonna roll his clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section and let's dive into it.
Black trauma sells, and I will never understand that. I will never understand that. I want you to think about the history of the Academy Awards. The entire history. I want you to go all the way back to the first one, right? And I want you to look at the films that either were nominated or won Academy Awards that featured either a predominantly or total black cast. Look how much of it is trauma. Just celluloid motherfucking trauma. Black trauma. For some reason, and I just don't know why, Black history starts in slavery. Black American history starts in slavery. It does. People love watching us drink till excess and fuck everything that moves and smoke all the weed and all the drugs we can get our motherfucking hands on. They love watching us fight. They even love when we die, especially if it's another one of us that killed them. It is a motherfucking cottage industry. We have a mentality that black economics will save blackness, and no. Black capitalism is not going to save us any more than regular old-fashioned Americana Caucasian capitalism is. In 3 years, the FBI is going to release the tapes that they have on the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. 2027, this is supposed to happen. And on those tapes, you are going to hear about Dr. Martin Luther King's dalliances with other women, which is what gave Hoover the balls to send a letter to him before he was about to receive the Nobel Peace Prize, where he I won't even say covertly, I mean dead ass overtly told him he needs to off himself. Martin Luther King's speeches have been around since he died. But nobody's going to give a fuck. Not after them tapes come out. Nope. Because black trauma sells. Always have to be some way to put a dig in. And when we talk about these things, we are focusing on race. But if we didn't say anything, the worst aspects would be the only thing anybody talks about. And it's not like it's from the outside only. It's from the inside too. It's from the inside too. We do it to ourselves. We do it to ourselves. You have black men that have not healed from whatever hurt that their moms put on them, that are openly and with just a passion shitting as hard as they fucking possibly can on black women, but will make excuses for their moms and their sisters and shit. Not them black women, but other black women. If you don't subscribe to some level of hyper masculinity, then you ain't a real man. You ain't a real black man. We have bought into the idea of black trauma. Hard. And it's concerning to me. Genuinely is. Because I've seen the other side of it. I have seen black love in its purest form, and it is some of the best everything you will ever see. Whether it's gay or straight, whether it's two trans people, it doesn't matter. I've seen it, and man, it made my heart swell. It did. I remember I went to Pride a couple of years back, and it was just this really cute ass black couple, two gay black men. And I asked them when they was getting married, how long they had been together. They had been together like 6 years. And they were planning on getting married in the spring of the year after. And I just told them, please keep shining. We need more of that. You see black men and black women just being in love. I've seen black joy. Little kids just having fucking fun, doing the same thing every other kid does. Just kids, right? I have seen us strut our stuff. I have seen us speak to thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. I have seen our music literally move people to tears. And even though those things are as real as all the black trauma and things of that nature, it's really not as celebrated. It really is. I love black women. Lightest of the lights, darkest of the darks. I don't care. I love when black women just own a room. I love black men. Love them. Darkest of the darks, lightest of the lights. I love when these brothers do their thing. No matter what the fuck it is, I love it. I want to see every one of those people. From the youngest baby to the oldest person. I want to see these black folks strive and shine and be as beautiful and as talented and as needed in this world as possible. But I'm just one guy with a TikTok page. There is a colorism conversation going on right now on black TikTok that was sparked by a light-skinned black woman with over 4 million motherfucking followers. Puts my little 1.1 million to shame. And it just seems like everything that this person does, I've never really watched any of their stuff. I'm just getting it from what people have said about it. It's just black trauma. The all-around, full encompassing black trauma. That sells. You can sell Chinese shit from Temu, the TikTok shop, off of that. It just seems like that is all we're good for sometimes. Our lowest lows, our worst aspects, our deepest vices, our hidden, darkest pain is entertainment for the world. Do you know what kind of commentary that says? Do you really understand what kind of commentary that truly gives out? It is heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking to know that I will make this video and it'll get a couple of thousand views or maybe a couple of hundred, who knows? And some black person will come on here doing some of the shit just some of the worst stereotypical shit that society believes of us, and it'll go viral. Because it's black trauma. And it's always in season, it's always in fashion, and it always sells. I would say make that make sense, but you just...
Like, seriously, lovelies, I can totally, understand where he's coming from. Like, a lot of, pan-colored people, most especially, they've been using this as a means of, survival. Let's just take, for instance, what really happened, before we got here. Let's take, for instance, about the lady with the apron. We all know the video that went viral of this lady who happens to, like, okay, let's just do this. She decided that she was gonna do her normal cooking video, and all she could do was to call on TikTok and decided to start making wherever she want to make. And she began a conversation that has to do with she ending up using the N-word. Like, you are just, you decided that on the process of making your content, your cooking, wherever you're doing, you thought it was okay to use the N-word in order to actually see if you're going to sell, or if you're going to sell your cooking video or something. Like, seriously, she is not the first person to do this. She is not the last person that's gonna do this. Even if she ended up, losing her job, she ended up, losing her wherever account and all of that, I don't think that it's gonna be, it's going to be a stop to any other person that chooses to use this, because these people, they are so addicted. They have become so addicted to black problems, black trauma, black wherever, to see it as a means of survival. But seriously, this N-word everything, you guys have been told not to use it countless of time. Even if somebody, was like, somebody lost its all at the cost of these laws. But that doesn't mean that these people will not stop. They will continue. Even when we keep calling them out, keep giving reasons why, you don't need to use it. But even no matter how hard you try to give them reasons why they shouldn't use it, they still feel that, okay, if we don't use it, what else do you want us to, how else do you want us to sell? How do you want us to sell? How do you want us to sell? They will just continue using it, even if it means losing their own job. Like this lady that lost her own job, I think is not even going to be an example, because a lot more of people like her will continue doing what they feel that, that's going to bring them out there. Like, how can someone will just be on her own, then decided that, okay, today I'm gonna spite this, group of people? It's always black people. I have never seen a group of people that people spite so much, like try to get to them, try to use slow this. Like, it is only black people. I know that Asian people, Hispanic, and all of that, they have their own problems, but it's as if black people are the ones, the front line. Seriously, this is why when I saw this video of black trauma selling and all of that, it's absolutely 100%. They cannot do without getting themselves involved with black trauma and anything that spites the black community. That okay, I am here. Like seriously, when I saw that lady, a lot of our people, black people, were like, we shouldn't give her the audience, we shouldn't, stitch the video and all of that. But before we could even, like, the deal has already been done, and she ended up losing it all. She is not the only one. There are so many of them. The other one was talking about, oh my God, why is it that they sell only black doll here? Like, I think when she look properly, she wants the other dolls. They're just looking for one way or the other to say that black people have done this or black people have done that. Even if when we keep on minding our business, when we try to like create our own wealth, which they have, they have collected. These people that you guys keep on, eating from, benefiting from, even generation to generation, you are still benefiting to that. But when they want to talk about reparation and how you can actually pay a little bit of the benefit you're getting from even talking about these people, oh my God, why would I do that? But these are the people that you keep on constantly talking about them. You constantly trying to use what they pass through against them. You can't do without them. You can't do without mentioning their name. You can't do without seeing them, angry. You're happy when we even fight ourselves, when we try to divide. It gives you a sense of relief. I was talking to a friend, the other day, and I was like, do you know the biggest fear of these painkiller people when they see that black people are united all over the world? This is their biggest fear, and they are doing everything possible to keep us divided. This is it. Because they know that with that they can they can succeed more. They can get away with so many things. Anyways, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or so, which is just here for educational and informative purposes. And I want to use this medium to say a very big shout out to my newest members, my subscribers, to those people that share my videos, and to those people that actually, educate each and every one of us. Oh my God, I have learned a lot. I have been reading, comments, and my knowledge is just expanding each and every day. And I owe the thanks to all of you. Thank you so much. And for those of you who actually want to support this channel by joining our membership, you can just click and join. And for those of you that also want to gift by supporting, you can also do that. You're highly welcome. So thank you so much for all the love and support, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.
And if you have watched up to this extent, thank you so much for all the love and support. Why not just leave me your thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or worse. We're just here for educational purposes. So please share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.